Good evening all, welcome to the stream. Yesterday I talked a little bit about my plans going into the new year. One of the primary focus of this year is to build a game. We have dubbed the project Legend of Ribi. I'm going to be working on the project for quite some time, and tonight I am actually doing something quite interesting, or at least I'm going to try to. It involves grabbing video frames captured on the screen or through a video and converting them into an image sprite sheet. So, using two tools, FFmpeg and ImageMagick, along with capturing whatever I want to capture, we could try and create or restitch images or animations of anything we want on screen, basically. This will be useful for a couple of things, because we're probably going to be using Ribi assets as temporary placeholders for what will eventually become the game. And so this is a pretty easy way to, or will be a pretty easy way to extract said images. So that's what tonight is mostly focused on, mostly playing around with that. A little familiar with the process. I brought up some research and refreshers and stuff. Hopefully get this ball rolling. I made sure all the commands worked on my computer and on my server, because there are some Linux commands, so I need to do it from a Linux box. Go ahead and do that for now. So, let's actually start with something really basic. I first would like a Ribi map background that would be completely colored, preferably not black, because the sprites are outlined in black. If I could find like a white background, that would be perfect. Or some combination thereof. If not, I might have to design a tile set with just a solid color. This almost works. It's not entirely white though. It just needs to be one solid color. There might not be one in existence. Ooh, wait. Scroll too fast. Go back. Oh. Okay. So, one does not exist. That's fine. Probably design our own. Yeah. Or find one. This might work. So, if I do... I have to design this in my Java map creator? Maybe I do. But hold on. What tile did I just find? This one? Or this one? It doesn't matter. They're both the same. They're both solid white. Or should be. Let me see. Tiles. This would be perfect if I could use it. This is tile ID number 748, so it's gonna be 747. Let's see if we can get that going. Just a solid white. It needs to be behind Erna. Don't remember the background order. Nope, not this. So layer 0 is the furthest back. We'll just use that one. Oh, that's a nice image. So I'm actually gonna leave. I'm gonna say this is all layer 0. We'll put other stuff in layer. What was the next layer up? Layer 3, I guess. Background doesn't matter, it's gonna be flooded in tiles. We can just do the whole thing, honestly. Map width is 500. Map height is 200. Layer 3 equal to tile number 747. And that should give us okay, go ahead and delete this event data stuff. Should give us a completely white map. Let's try to run it. No, not this. No! Stop. No. Ribi gen. There we go. Alright. Dang, it's been a while. Regen. Dang, it's almost midnight already. I better make this pretty fast tonight. This map. Actually, music should be off right now. It was off last night. Last night was funny. Some guy had the nerve to tell me hey, take off programming from your community, because you're not streaming programming stuff. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. That's not how community things work. Oh, I chose the wrong tile. This is not the tile I want. This is... Wait, what tile did I mean to select? Because apparently this is not the right tile. What tile did I even select? The heck? Apparently I selected this tile. Oh, that's how it works. So I need to say 749. Whoops. I was a little off. Select communities based on your content that you stream, and it's not like you always have to stream that content 24/7. You know, that's not how it works. Did not work? Did I goof? Hello? This is not right. It says it's white. Bunny, no, it's not working. I mean, it is working, it's just not working. Try one more time. I probably have to like restart the game, it's being stupid. Oh yeah, sad days when you can't get the last achievement of the game. I'll forever be salty about that. I'm not good enough to get the last achievement of the game. Why is it blue? Oh, you know what? I forgot to replace the files, that's why. Does sig. Because I didn't link these two. Okay, honestly, I could just make probably just make shortcuts of these. That would be helpful. Gotta rename them though. It's annoying. Oh my god. What? No. What the heck? Why would... What? What? Good god. This is why I hate it when programs remap certain extensions. Because .map is considered something for Visual Studio. It's kind of annoying. Apparently is a common file extension for... Oh, I am falling. Bunny, no! I don't think this works. I think extensions or shortcuts don't work. Let's do this. Oh. Why is it blue though? I don't want it to be blue. I mean, I guess it can be blue, but ideally I don't want it to be blue. Is it based on... Maybe the blue is based on something. This Evernight Peak background? How about we try something different? Like... default. Which is black. If we do that, what happens? Aha! Alright, so now we have a bunny in a pure white environment, right? So the next step, if we say wanted we want to get, like, I don't have any, the problem is I don't have anything right now, so I would have to get stuff, like, let's see. How do I get ribbon? I think there's a way to set it. There should be a way to set it. Set IMIDK's level to N. Huh. That is interesting. Then is 0, remove the item. Let me see items. Ribbon. Okay, so that's ID number H. I need like an autosave or something in this test map thing as well. So I gotta add it. Gosh. $42. Position. Let's just do position 4, I guess. Oops. 3, 4. Then we will do a reset right next to it. 44. That should work, right? I don't think it worked. Wait a second, I'm overwriting it. I'm dumb. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, so... at the jump or something. It's like in midair for whatever reason. Maybe I did it one too high or something. Works once, then it... oh, maybe it has a delay. That's probably what it is. Maybe? Maybe not. Funny, no. Let's make it taller. We'll separate it more. Okay, it's working now. Alright. So that autosaves. Set up a ribbon. Set up an item. Wait a second, it's just an item, isn't it? Item data? Is that a thing? Oh, it is, yes. So it's just item data, add. Probably same format, include the ID, the location. Location being, let's say, 10, comma, 4. Guess that's it. That's a ribbon. Hey! That's funny. You got ribbon. Alright, so. wonder. I want to try something real quick. I feel like when you play the game, let me just try and see what happens. Aha! I knew it. So when you play the game, usually you can get the tiles. Usually when there's tiles hiding Erina, Ribbon is still visible. That's how you can tell where you are, kinda. So we actually have Ribbon by herself right now. Erina is there, obviously, but her sprite is hidden because it's behind the background. That's just the way the game does it. So, with that in mind, we can actually capture Ribbon's sprite from here, extract it, and actually start getting her animation frames for things. For now, I'll just demonstrate the proof of concept, and we'll go from there. So, here's how we're gonna do it. Firstly, we need actual footage of this sprite. So all I have to really do, stop this, start for a brief moment for a full cycle of the animation, and stop the recording again. I'll start again. But we now have footage of basically every frame of her animation. So the next step is to take this video, and I'm gonna put it in its own folder for the sake of keeping this clean because it's gonna get messy really fast. So I'm gonna call this Ribbon Basic. The next step is to actually get every extracted frame from this sprite. Now, how long it actually is, frame-wise, we're just gonna have to take a guess. Well, obviously we don't need the entire desktop captured, so that's where my researching for cropping using FFmpeg from earlier is. So we basically had to figure out at what position Ribbon actually is inside of the video. So ideally at some point I would probably make like a capture location so I know where to put Ribbon when I'm recording these frames. That's pretty ideal. But for now, probably open this up and identify it manually. Start for So right here we can see about roughly where it starts. If I just print screen that, I mean I could have print screen my actual screen too, that would have had the same effect. It is capturing at a smaller resolution though, we have to keep that in mind. It captures at 1152 by 720. So whatever we get here, we have to actually downsize it a little bit. So we'll say the capture region starts around 1092, 275. 1092, 275. Roughly. So to downsize that, we have to know the ratio between our current resolution on the screen and the actual resolution of the video itself. My screen resolution, I believe, is 1600 by 1050. Oh, 1680 by 1050. While the video's resolution is 1152 by 720. By dividing it, we can get the ratio. Approximately a 1.458 by... Okay. So this is roughly the downsizing required. So to translate these coordinates, we just have to multiply or divide those values by 1.458 to get approximately the coordinate values inside the video itself. We'll round it up just to be safe. 275 divided by 1.458. It's just 189. Now that we know the coordinates it's supposed to be in the video value, we also have to get the opposite corner, or the width of it. We can do some simple math to figure out the rest. We can say the bottom is around 1080 by 276. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Excuse me. We'll say it's 1190 by 390. That's the bottom. We can roughly get what the width and height of that is. So the width in our screen pixels is 98 by, gosh dang it, 115 pixels. If we scale that down, the ribbon image inside the video is 67 by... Now this actually is an ideal. Ideally I would want a 1-to-1 ratio, but for now we're doing this just as a proof of concept, because it's going to be more distorted because it's getting shrunk, but later we're not going to be doing that. So now that I have roughly the coordinates I need to convert, my next goal is to actually convert the image. The video is 60 frames. I recorded a very short segment so that it doesn't produce too many images. We do have to crop it though, and we're going to crop it by the width and height values that we discovered here. So, let's see. So I'm just going to add to this a filter, I guess. It's going to be 67 by 69 or 79, starting at X position 749 and Y position 189. The video number is different too. Such file, ribbon basic. Alright, so doing that we get a ton of images kind of like this. The contents of each image is basically one... God, didn't actually crop it. I think I did it backwards or something. Let me see. I feel like that should have worked. Oh, that doesn't convert the images, that converts a video. Okay, that makes sense. So we'll do that first. Okay. So that creates an output video with just that little section. Start for a brief moment. Okay, so now we have a big image of ribbon. So now we can convert that one. Makes more sense. Converts the image, it doesn't convert the converted images. Here we go. These are the outputs of each individual frame of that. Like so. It basically just captured a full animation sequence. Now obviously, like I said, it got pixelated because I downscaled it. But that is the proof of concept. The final thing to do is to stitch it together into a sprite sheet. We've eventually I'm going to want to automate this process, but for now, kind of resort to something like this. This should be empty. Folder. And that creates a sprite sheet, or basically a very large image with all the frames captured in one single sheet, like so. Oops. So now we have every image tiled together like this. When we put it into a game, we just have it read this sheet and it will produce the proper sprite. Thus we can use that for pretty much anything we need in order to get any sprite assets we need to use temporarily as it's an easy way to get started. Because the background is white, it's very easy to add those as transparent pixels. So yeah, that should pretty much be it. Like I said, the only real thing I have to do is not downsize everything. I could probably do that by just opening another OBS instance and having an unfiltered version doing all the capturing for me. That should pretty much do it in terms of setting that up. I do want to automate everything and make sure I have all the commands set up or possibly put into small scripts real quick. So I can make my life a little simpler in that regard. Since I notice I need 2 commands to get what I want done here, and then yeah, we want to turn some of these into actual scripts. That way we don't have to do all this manually. So I'm probably going to create a Windows, I don't even know what this is called, a shell script. Honestly, it's just going to be a batch script. Traditional batch file script. We should have 3, yeah, we'll say 3 arguments. No, 5 arguments. The XY with height of what we're trying to capture down from the video for cropping purposes, and of course the input file. So then we'll have another script on the Linux box with, I guess, just 1 argument to determine the folder we're putting the zip in, and then it'll take care of extracting it, creating the output file for us, and giving us a final result. Yeah, it should work out. Alright. Well, I don't really know how to write a Windows batch file, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay, that's pretty simple. That's kind of what I expected, honestly. Call it we'll call this video convert. Alright. So we'll first do this command, placing these with the arguments. I assume argument 0 is the command name. It's not a money sign, it's a percent sign. %2. Honestly, I like to do it backwards, so I'm probably doing it backwards. X, Y, then width, then height. That makes a lot more sense to me, because that's how I'm used to doing things. Then this is the input file. 5. Then finally... We should be doing it through a specific directory as well. Maybe we specify that. Alright, how do I check how many arguments I used? Batch, I guess. I don't know what else to call it, I guess it's called batch. What the heck? Stupid. Does this actually work? Holy cow. I can't. Okay. Let me try it real quick. Didn't think that was actually a thing. Argument test. Wow, it works. Why does it output stuff though? I guess that's just part of it. Makes sense, okay. That gives us what we want, then that works. In fact, yeah, so this is an actual command. Kumoto, thank you for the follow. Glad you enjoyed the stream and welcome. Okay, well, that works, I guess. It gives me what I want, so we're obviously gonna look for 6 arguments. I need to learn how to some logic here too. Let's see. Okay. It's fine to me. This is a comment, I assume. Do I ever have to capitalize it? Probably don't, but just in case. No, not exist. We're saying if you need 2 equal signs. EQU. Yeah, it's 2 equal sign. String syntax. that to be a string? Maybe a number? Compare up. Oh. Okay. I guess we have to use those. QU. Six. Command. Oh, this is fine. Why am I using Notepad? This thing's garbage. Whatever. So now echo. It is echo. Oh, I see. I don't know what a comment is in Batch. Gosh. I wonder if that's just a PowerShell thing. It's just a PowerShell thing. I'll put this in now. I'm not. What in the world? Hello? Yeah, this is all sorts of screwed up. Alright, well, I'll take it. It's doing what it's supposed to, so that's all I care about. Oh, you know what? There's like an echo off thing. Echo off batch. Or PowerShell or whatever. Echo. Is there really just echo off? There we go. That's all I needed, I guess. Can I suppress the echo off message? Prevent all commands. Oh, add to echo off. I think that's what I see in batch files often, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Good to know. Alright. I was like, why is everything being spammed? This is not what I'm used to. So once you specify all those arguments, it should do what it's supposed to do. We just have to convert the output. MP4 now. Oh god, did I lose the... Okay. Not lose the command. Somewhere in here. This one. We convert this guy. And we are good. Cool. We'll do it this way. Echo bid convert.bat x y width height input file input folder name or input folder, do it that way. Wasn't expecting. What in the world? Oh, probably have to do whatever this is called. Probably have to. Yeah, I have to. Wait. No, that's not what we do. Just do this. Pretty sure I have to do that. The syntax of the command. The world? Okay. How do we... I don't even know what this is called. I keep forgetting. Oh, what are we doing? We are trying to... I always forget the name of this thing every time. Let's see. It's called... I have to remember what this is called. It's a medic. No, that's not. It's like means like literal character, but it's not. That's not what it's called as a name. Literal character. Escaping. That's what it's called. Character escaping. Batch. So, quotation marks? Wait, what? A carrot? Okay. Let's try a carrot. Ah, this notepad is gonna trigger me so much. Save. I guess we're gonna escape all these. I assume this will work. Goodness! Okay, so that works. Alright, now let me see if it actually does what it's supposed to be doing right now. So I'm gonna delete everything I just did here. Do this. So we got... Does that still work? Yeah. So we got... Remember the numbers I used. 67, 79, no, 749, 189, 67, 79, input file, input folder. Hey! Wait. What did it do? Gosh darn it. Why? No. I need to literal escape this, I think. No wait, they said there was 2% signs? Yeah. I needs to be a literal character. Try it again. Go away. There we go. Okay, that works. That does what it's supposed to do. Honestly, we should probably automatically zip them too, if I can. There's a thing for that. Let's see if there is. I feel like if I just what is this even doing? It's doing every file. Is that a regular expression? I don't understand that. Holy cow, I can't read this sentence. This sentence is literal garbage. That gave me a headache. Please give me a better expression, or better explanation. Holy cow. What's all this? JScript, I think that's... Man, why does Windows suck? Why can't it be simple like in Linux? Why does it have to be stupid? God. There's really just no easy way. I mean... why not use a different scripting language? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do it all in Linux and just transfer the file over, because there's no way I'm doing this stupid stuff. Okay. So... yeah, I'm just gonna... let's say, theoretically, I have my video. I'm just gonna transfer over that and do it all on my Linux box, because I'm not doing Windows. This is dumb as heck. God. If you do it in Python, it's cross-platform. Not using Python. I'm not executing commands that can be done in a console in Python. So let me just transfer this over. Make a new. I guess ideally I'll do the same thing here. Start with this too. So you have to be changed out. That's right. Remember needing the quotation. I'm just gonna include it. It's equal to 6. CD to it. Dang it. Now Windows has me screwed up. Arguments 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So now let's see if it works or does what it's supposed to do. So do this. If I run it from here, all I have to include is this, I think. Does not work. So, oh, it must have screwed something up. 5. Such file or directory. What did I do? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to... Hold on. Five. Doesn't seem right. Should take it regardless if it's in quotation marks or not. Pretty sure. Double check. Yeah. Experimental codecs are not enabled. Oh, well, that's wonderful. Apparently I can't read. Supposed to be a... Can I join your guild? What guild? I have a guild. Oh, whoa. I put this in the wrong place. That's probably what happened. I have a guild now? Can you like legitimately explain what you're talking about? Like I have no idea what you mean by that, dude. Okay, there we go. So did that, now we just have to zip up the files and we're good. Actually, do I want to use zip? Yes, I do. Oh, that's what you mean. Do I even know you, Bagnala? Are you just asking just because? Is there an actual reason? Not yet. What am I trying to do here? I am trying to zip up this file list. Wait. I need to combine them first. I haven't even done that yet. So we need to do this. Yeah, we're not done yet. That was only the first part. I guess we don't have to really zip them up then, because we're just doing it all on one box. Just thought about that. So if I delete all this again, do it all from the beginning. Okay. Yeah, output.jpg. Just to make sure I'm gonna delete all this. Okay. Yep. And that would do it. That's everything. Okay. So that works. Nice and easy. There's a cutoff. Is that just a window? Yeah, that's just Windows being dumb. Okay. So what do we learn today? Windows scripting still sucks? Yes, it does. It always will. That's why I never touch it. Alright. That's a simple enough script for me to use, that's for sure. Just do this as reference. just in case I forget. Cool. Right, I'm satisfied with that. That's all I really want to do tonight. It's pretty late for me. This is... The reason why this is day 0 is because I'm just setting up for everything I will be starting to do this project tomorrow. So, this is like the foundation for it. I guess I could do cleanup. Let's do cleanup. So after we're done converting, clean up what we don't need. And output .p4, and even the original file we don't even need, just need the output. Maybe I should name the output after the name of the folder. That would work. So remove this guy. Ah, crud. It has the extension at the end of it, though. Are you extracting sprites by taking screenshots from the game? Resources.zip. Sounds nice. Holy cow. Where'd you guys get this from? Is this everything? Is there anything I would not be able to get from this? Ooh. Nice. Sweet, thanks. That actually saves a lot of time. Is this just given to you guys, or do you guys get this from somewhere? Because I know the game data files are packed in some way. I don't know how they're packed, but they are. Sweet. It's actually pretty dang awesome. Thank you. Gonna keep that in mind just in case that kind of stuff comes in handy. Cool, thank you. Alright, well, this was a fun little side project. It looks like I won't need it as much as I thought I would, so I guess I'm gonna head to sleep then. Oh. For those of you that tuned in, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all around.